Henry, a 73-year-old man, started his day like any other. He walked into the bathroom to take his usual morning shower. Everything seemed normal, just another part of his routine. But within a few short minutes, something unexpected happened, something that cost him his life. What went wrong that morning shocked his family and left many asking how such a simple act could turn so dangerous. What happened inside that bathroom is a wake-up call for anyone over the age of 60 or those who care for someone who is. The bathroom, often seen as a safe space, can actually be full of hidden risks, especially as we get older. From slippery floors to sudden changes in temperature, even the smallest misstep can lead to serious consequences. In this video, we're breaking down what happened to Henry and how you can prevent something similar from happening in your own home. If you care about the safety of your loved ones or yourself, make sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more real-life stories and helpful safety tips. We want to hear from you. Have you or someone you know had a close call in the bathroom? Share your story in the comments below. You never know, your experience could help someone else stay safe. Henry Mitchell was a retired school teacher living alone in a cozy one-story home in suburban Ohio. At 7:15 a.m., like he did every day, he shuffled into the bathroom, humming a Sinatra tune, ready for his morning shower. It was a normal Wednesday. The air was chilly and the bathroom heater had clicked on automatically an hour before. Nothing seemed out of place. But 12 minutes later, Henry lay unconscious, slumped over in the bathtub, water still running. By the time paramedics arrived, he had no pulse. His death certificate would later read, "Sudden cardiac arrest triggered by thermal shock and positional asphyxia." But the real story is far deeper and more alarming. This is not just about one man. It's about a dangerous pattern happening in thousands of bathrooms every year, especially to people over the age of 60. We're going to unpack the science, the real risks, and what you need to do right now to make your shower, or your parents' shower, a safe space. Because the time of day you shower could literally mean life or death. Let's rewind and understand what went wrong with Henry. He had woken up early that morning, around 6:30, after a restless night. His blood pressure medication, amlodipine, makes him feel lightheaded if he doesn't drink water or eat something first. But Henry didn't want to wait. Like many seniors, he had routines ingrained over decades. Shower first, breakfast second. He turned the water to hot, just how he liked it. The warmth felt soothing, but inside his body, something dangerous was happening. When you step into a hot shower, your blood vessels dilate rapidly. It's called vasodilation. For a healthy adult, this just makes you feel warm. But for seniors with high blood pressure, weak hearts, or circulatory issues, this sudden shift can cause a dangerous drop in blood pressure. This leads to dizziness, fainting, or in worst cases, collapse, especially when paired with medications like beta blockers or diuretics. Henry was standing upright when the hot water hit him. Within 2 minutes, he felt lightheaded. He leaned on the wall, tried to breathe deeply, but the steam was thick and his body was already dehydrated from the night. He slipped, hit his shoulder on the faucet. The pain made him lurch sideways. That's when he fell, twisting in a way that cut off his airway. The official cause was positional asphyxia, where the body's posture blocks oxygen intake. But the real culprit was the chain of decisions that led him there. Here's the scary part. This isn't rare. According to the CDC, over 235,000 bathroom injuries occur every year in the U.S., and seniors are the most vulnerable. Most of these accidents happen in the morning. Why? Because that's when blood pressure is naturally at its lowest, especially after a night of fasting, poor sleep, or certain medications. Add hot water, steam, and slippery floors, and the risk multiplies. The time between 6 a.m. and 9 a.m. is statistically the most dangerous window. If you're over 60 or live with someone who is, take note, because what feels like a refreshing start to the day could become a medical emergency. Let's go deeper. When you sleep, your body loses fluids through breathing and sweating. You wake up mildly dehydrated. This lowers your blood volume. When you stand up quickly or expose yourself to heat, your cardiovascular system struggles to adapt. That's why dizziness or whiteout vision happens when seniors get out of bed too fast. Now add to that the posture of showering standing upright, often with your head tilted back. That's a recipe for orthostatic hypotension. It's a fancy term for sudden drops in blood pressure when you stand up or change positions. In Henry's case, he never stood back up. You might wonder, why not just shower later in the day? Exactly. That's one of the key prevention tips we'll come back to. But let's first look at another silent killer in morning showers. Thermal shock. When warm water hits cold skin fast, your body can panic. The rapid switch from a cold bathroom to a steamy shower triggers a fight or flight response. The heart rate jumps. For healthy people, this passes quickly. For seniors, it can trigger arrhythmias, or worse, cardiac arrest. Thermal shock is more common in winter months, but it happens year-round in air-conditioned homes. And then there's the slippery factor. Seniors often have reduced muscle strength, joint instability, and slower reflexes. Combine that with a wet floor and lack of grab bars, that's a dangerous trap waiting to spring. Let's talk prevention. First, time your shower after you've had some food and hydration. A small glass of water, a banana, or toast can stabilize your blood sugar and pressure. Second, avoid showering within 30 minutes of waking up. Give your body time to adjust. Third, check your medications. Talk to your doctor about whether morning showers are safe while taking diuretics, beta blockers, or blood pressure meds. Fourth, lower the temperature. Lukewarm is safer. Hot showers might feel good, but they come with risk. Fifth, install safety equipment, grab bars, anti-slip mats, a shower seat. Sixth, use a handheld shower head so you can control where water hits your body first. Seventh, never lock the bathroom door if you live alone. Use a privacy sign or let someone know you're showering. Let me tell you about Mariah, 68, who implemented these changes. She used to shower at 6:30 a.m. After her friend had a fainting spell, she shifted to 9 a.m. after breakfast. She installed 2 grab bars and bought a teak shower seat. It changed everything, she told her daughter. I feel safe again. Sometimes it's not about removing comfort, but adding control. You don't have to fear showers, you just have to respect their risks. Remember this, bathrooms are the most dangerous room in the house for seniors. Not the kitchen, not the stairs. And yet they're often overlooked in safety plans. If you have aging parents, this is the talk you need to have today. Because falls don't just break bones, they steal independence. Let's circle back to Henry. His story didn't have to end that way. With just a few adjustments, he might still be humming Sinatra today. We share this not to instill fear, but to shine a light. So that one small change, like waiting 30 minutes, could save a life. You don't need fancy tech. Just awareness, routine changes, and simple safety upgrades. If you're watching this and you're over 60, make a note. Tomorrow, don't rush into the shower. Drink water, stretch. Sit for a few minutes. Let your body wake up gently. If you're a caregiver or have aging parents, walk through their bathroom today. Are there hazards? Fix them. Knowledge without action is just trivia, but knowledge with small action is transformation. Share this video with someone who needs it. Because we don't want another Henry. We want more Marias. Safe, independent, empowered. Your shower should refresh you, not endanger you. You've made it this far, and that means you care. Take this moment to reevaluate your routine, or help someone you love do the same. Thank you for watching. Stay safe. Stay aware. And as always, start your day smart. Thanks for watching all the way through. Stories like Henry's are tough, but they open our eyes to things we often overlook. It's easy to assume our daily routines are harmless until something reminds us that even simple habits, like taking a shower, can come with hidden risks. If this made you think twice about your own routine or someone else's, that's a good thing. Awareness is the first step toward prevention. You don't need to overhaul your whole life. Just a few smart changes can make your mornings safer and more comfortable. We're not here to create fear. We're here to start important conversations, especially about the everyday things we take for granted. Because safety doesn't always come from big warnings. It often starts with small, thoughtful adjustments. So take a few minutes today. Check your bathroom. Talk to your parents or grandparents. Set a reminder to hydrate before your next shower. These little actions stack up, and they matter more than you think. And if this message helped you, pass it on. Share it with someone who might not realize the risk. Hit that subscribe button if you want more straightforward, useful content like this. Stay safe, stay informed, and take care of each other. We'll see you next time.